back to another video about English vocabulary. And in today's video, we will be going to learn about chair. You can see that this word chair really big on the screen over here. So chair, like almost everyone, whenever they see your chair or sit on some kind of random chair. But first, as you know, there are many kinds of chair. But mostly everyone, even me, sometimes I even just call it chair. I don't know the type of chair, so I really want to learn what that type of chair is, and also whenever I see one or sit in one, I will definitely know what chair I'm sitting in. So let's get started right in today's video. We will learn types of chair, lots of them. So chair, this is a chair. All of these that you're looking at is all chair. You can call these chair, but if you want, then you can separate what type of chair that is, so it can boost your English really much. Next, we have two words, which is a chair and seat. Well, what's the difference between chair and seat? Well, somebody might say that, oh, it's like the same. Chair and seat both is the place that we sit in. But no, it's totally different. So here is chair and seat. Chair is a chair, a piece of furniture for sitting on. Here is some examples over here. And a seat is a place to sit. Seat is a place to sit. So maybe like the floor is a place to sit, or a chair is a place to sit. So that's like the difference between chair and seat. And move on to our first type of chair or seat, which is sofa. It's very comfy over here, sofa. And here we have another word, which is couch. So actually, sofa and couch are quite the same, but they are like have the point which is different. Sofa and couch, the same as that, they're very comfy when you sit in, but the difference is that sofa is more beautiful, more complex than the couch. And the couch over here, it's not so beautiful, like it is beautiful, but not as beautiful as the sofa. So that is the difference between sofa and couch. Next up, we have our third word of chair, which is here. It is an armchair, armchair. So this word, like it is a compound word between arm and chair. So armchair, arm and a chair. So arm, here's our arm, and a chair, that is the place we sit in. So here's a chair. But why do they call this armchair? Because you can see that this is the place that this woman is like resting her hand. So that is called the armchair. Which is like a little bit like sofa, but it's armchair, a little bit different too. Like it's kind of similar, but it's smaller. And here we have rocking chair. Yes, rocking chair. And why do they call this rocking chair? Because you can see that this is especially for, we can sit in it, but it's especially for women that is feeding the baby or like saying for the baby to sleep. So this is a rocking chair. You can see that over this, you can this chair doesn't sit in one place. It always rock back and forth. So that's why we call this rocking chair. And another, it is bean bag. This is a bean bag, which is really useful. Bean bag. I've never heard this chair before, but I do see one. It's a bean bag. Because here, it kind of looks like a bag, but like it's very comfy. You can sit in this. It's kind of like you're sitting in a bean bag. Bean bag. So here is bean bag. And move on, we have stool. Stool, which is the chair that don't have the back to rest our back. It's only the stool with really long. So if you see some stool at the bar, here's a bar. So at the bar, we usually have stool if you don't sit in the VIP. But if you're not in the VIP, then you can call these chairs stool or bar stool, because these stools are in the bar. So we call this bar stool. Next, we have the bench. The bench. Here is the bench, which is like a very long chair. Many people can sit in this, a bench. if you see a bench in the park, you can call this a park bench. If you see one in the park, then call this park bench. And this one might be a little bit tricky because we have park, which is P, and bench, which is B. So be careful when you say this word. I get messed up a lot of times when I've been practicing. So park bench. It is not park bench. There's a wrong pronunciation. So it is park bench. Next we have, this is high chair. High chair is like mostly for babies anyway. When they are feeding time, they sit on this high chair. So we have this kind of like, it's kind of like a table, but a table and a chair. So you can place your plate, place your bowl, and eat your food. So this is high chair. You can even call this a baby car seat. This is a baby car seat. It is like in a car, there are many seats for passenger, for a driver to sit in. But this is a special seat for a baby. Special seat for a baby. So that baby won't fall down, and there's like protection for the baby too in this baby car seat. So we have a wheelchair. This is a wheelchair. This woman is sitting at wheelchair. So wheelchair is especially for people that is like especially for disabled people. They break their leg, yeah. So wheelchair is especially for disabled people that break their leg. So wheelchair. And here is a deck chair. A deck chair is mostly like in some beaches, or if you go to some hotel near the beach, then they will have deck chair for you to rest a little. So this is deck chair. Oh, we have another kind of chair, which my favorite chair ever. It is swing chair. The chair that I always sit when I was a little girl. So this is swing chair. Swing. A swing you can ride back and forth. Swing chair. And here, if you go camping, we will have a special kind of chair to sit on. When you go camping, we have this as a camping chair. Yeah, camping chair, just camping chair. So this is a chair especially for go camping. So learning like word about chair like this, it's really easy to learn because it's related to the situation. So this is camping chair. Or another kind of chair, which is a lounger. This is like, oh, actually this woman is wearing a bikini. So this is a chair to rest when you finish swimming. It mostly in some beaches. So it will have it, like it's only in VIP lounge. So this is called lounger. A special chair to sit in when you finish go swimming. Lounger. And this is a, here. This chair is from a long time ago when the kings exist. So this is called a throne. A special chair just for the king. Nobody can sit in it, or else they will be in the dungeon. You remember the word dungeon in the castle one. So this is throne. Oh, this kind of chair I always see this kind of chair in a mall or in the supermarket. This chair always exists in a mall. So it's called a massage chair. Massage chair. When you sit in it, it can massage your back, all your body parts. So I love it. It's really comfortable. Massage chair. And this kind of chair is called pew. You often see pew in some churches or in a religious place. In some church. So I think this is a church that you often sit, and this is called a pew. You sit on something in church. And this is a chair for when you go to a barber shop, cut your hair, like making your hair. Then you will sit in this chair. It is called barber chair. Barber, the people, is the one that cut your hair, and chair is the chair. So barber chair is the chair that you always sit in a barber shop. Or if you go to a hair salon, then this is a salon hair. If you go to a hair salon, then you have a special kind of chair to sit in, which is called salon chair. We have another kind of chair, which is hanging chair. Hanging chair. Look at this man over here. The chair is hanging from up, so he is sitting in a hanging chair. I've always wanted to sit in one, but I've never got the the chair, especially for director if they are seeing a film or something. So it is called director's chair.